Hello guys, girls, and friends. Back at it with another part. I've been doing some thinking and I had a bit of curiosity about something. You know how I got that dash ability? I've never actually used it before. So what I got curious about was whenever I hit somebody with it, if it actually when it knocked them out, if it was actually like a knockout in general, if that makes any sense, or if it kind of like stunned them temporarily, if that makes any sense. Also, I'm curious about is is it loud, or is it like, you know, what have you? It's probably loud for my guess, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? Let's go talk to the guy that we assume is dirty. Or, I think he's clean, but what's her name over there thinks he's dirty. Miller, what are you doing?
I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
What? Yeah.
Nothing I can't handle.
You sure about that?
We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The IntelliCam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
Did the bags have weed in it?
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks.
What if it wasn't Rucker?
Here's chicane now.
Am I late? Are you two,
Can you fly any better?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
I didn't say
quick
shit.
snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
Yeah, pretty much.
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is.
Not even the state police.
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way.
Got it, so we basically just need to go get a guy, got it.
We have to.
So let's go do it then.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
How's your limp?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
Nah. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. Ready to light out.
Let's do this.
Hopefully you mean,
Good.
you know, leave
Strap in.
and not knock me the fuck out. Away we go! Apologies if my voice is cracking a little bit, guys.
But still we have no answers.
I did kind of stream yesterday. So yeah.
Dr. Talos Rucker,
I was playing a horror game.
posted a letter
Crap scared out of me.
Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker
I'm sure you remember that though.
may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming
Interesting 3-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he. I wouldn't judge a book by cover.
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. Got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss.
Rock and roll.
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I guess so.
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location?
Got all my stuff? Alright.
I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
You know, I hear there's a beautiful thing it's called getting knocked the fuck out! Walk it off, bitch.
Okay, that's good. We've got the crowd thinking we hate each other.
I don't know about y'all, but it aggravates me seeing people like this.
All the shit that's about to go down, you don't want to be on the streets.
This is your last warning.
Now stay still, like a good boy. Don't make this any worse.
You're under arrest.
Of course. That's what always happens.
You're not a martyr. You're just a loudmouth idiot.
Watch yourself, Clank.
Hello.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to
kill you?
bother you. But I'm here to see Soko.
No,
He's
okay.
expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
And maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushani asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something?
Hey, I can see you're upset. And you're right to be. But if you have information that can help me get you and your family out of here, please tell me. It's not too late.
I'm sorry. It has been very difficult. Tibor has been arrested before. He thinks ARC will keep him safe. The last time he was rescued by someone coming in through the ceiling of his cell. There are many places in Golem City that are unfinished. Maybe that can help.
I think it can. Thank you,
Adela.
Adam.
Don't know about yo, but I'm kind of curious.
Kane.
I'll save that for.
Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Gollum, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Access granted.
Nice. Oh, beautiful. Just in case. Okay, not no air. Okay, fix it. So is there an actual purpose of coming back here now? Is that okay? Oops.
Here comes trouble.
Guard there. Move you. Save his insurance, just in case. Now, some of y'all may wonder, I know, why do I take enemies out? Well, some of these areas that we're going through, we ended up backtracking a little bit at some point. And so it just helps, in other words. I save constantly because of the factor that this game relies on that, basically. He's out. She's out. Go to sleep. Come with me. Come on. There you go. He's sick. Nah, I don't like that. Nah. I don't want to take the chance. Hide you over here. Okay, I need one more practice kit, I'm pretty sure, before I can get the remote hacking. For those of y'all who don't know, remote hacking can be very useful. Actually, most people don't know that. It can be useful when it comes to lasers, because you can deactivate them temporarily. Okay, this is gonna be a little hard to get through, so I'm probably gonna I'm gonna say just in case. When oh, whatever. You see, that's why I should have bought the frickin' remote hacking. Come on it. I don't need that. Get out of here. Don't need that. Get out. Parts. Better shut that thing up.
Hey, brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
Oh, hey, it's you.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She
Yes.
told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Really?
Must be something we can do. Maybe I can talk to the cops, get them to release you.
They won't talk to you. They're arresting everyone.
I don't think they'll arrest me. I can take care of it.
No. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
Alright, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, Europocene, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you...
Of that?
Now, honestly...
Jane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted.
Okay, honestly...
Let me know when you're in.
I don't really need the keycard. I can actually get a... There's a way to get around that. The keycard part. But I'll be nice and show y'all where to find it. Now, I've had a hard time actually finding this, honestly. Mainly because it doesn't actually specify what area the keycard is in. I just realized there's a vent over here. How smart am I, huh? I'm an idiot, don't worry. Now, I ended up finding it, I think it was somewhere back here. From what I remember. One second. I always get lost in this map, so my apologies.
You could do something about this. Not that everybody...
I forgot. Do I have that? Okay, I do. Good enough.
Do not interfere. Back away. Think I missed something. You want some? I am not ready to give up.
Go and cast that filthy water waste down. That ship is poison. Там не боится вас
whatever. I'm getting carried away. Yeah, I don't care too much myself. Stealth can be a little boring. Just slightly boring. Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie to you, what I did was kind of reckless. I'm not gonna BS you. I was reckless. But I'm gonna deal with the hand that I'll still figure something out. Hey! Come here! Go down.
Is someone in need of assistance?
That's darn it. That's not what I wanted. I don't need you. Get out. Yeah, that actually bothers that you're there. Everything's under control. Did I get her? Nope, I did not. Oh boy. Get in the window. Ah! The things you can come across just by having a little screw up. It's amazing, right? Alright, come on, lose sight of me already. Forget about me, whatever. There we go. Yeah, for those of you who may have not heard of this game or even played it, that search percentage, when it hits 100%, it ends the search. They basically stop looking for me at that point. So we gotta wait for that to hit the 100%. Shut up, radio. Anything good on TV? Hey, looks like a guy looking for
dedication to the peaceful advancement of our cause.
You're still reckless.
Despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosika Station. But fear has blinded.
Beautiful. Okay. As I was going on before I got, before I decided to be reckless, was that one of these cops, one of them out of a lot of them. Sometimes if it's your first time doing this, you're probably gonna end up taking out a lot of the cops. So yeah, my own side. didn't search that guy, did I? Oh, I did, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't remember. Okay, so none of these cops.
They have won!
If it was none of these cops, then it must have been... Well, it doesn't really matter too much. At least I did the civilians a favor, huh? I forgot where I went. Okay, there we go. I completely forgot. Yeah, I'm literally going through all this out just for you guys.
Vandalism. Great.
Let's go.
So as you saw, okay, so basically putting it, oh, that was kind of pointless. In a way. But, like I said, I'm going to be nice and show y'all where it is.
Back off, Kansas.
When's the last time you was of any medic?
No food. Again? Check it.
Leave me alone.
I didn't do anything.
Don't hurt me, please.
Screw it. Hard away. Shoot up. No happy music. Only sad. I'm kidding. Are you important?
Access granted.
Ah, screw it. I need a drink anyway. Much better. I don't need you. Gosh darn it. Ah! Yeah, I'm never going down this path, by the way, people. So that kind of surprised me.
Mr. Jensen, this is Otar Botkovere. I hear you are in the Utulek complex.
Keeping tabs on me, Botkovelli?
It is time for that favor you owe me. There is a shopkeeper named Galwa in the Sentry Markets. I want you to eliminate him.
Not in the assassination yet.
How you take care of this problem is your business, but I expect you to keep your word.
Okay, so... hopefully we don't have to kill him. By the way, this guy's... by the way, just so y'all know, y'all don't have to talk to this guy. For those of y'all who are wondering. No, you don't have to go talk to this guy. I'm aware of the hill.
No, thank you. I don't really think that's
That
for
was
me.
trouble.
Walk it off. You'll be fine. Okay, so neither of them guys. Good to know. You see that guy right there? He'll actually help you get to the elevator right there if you go free his brother.
I'm innocent, I swear!
Which I'm gonna go do.
Any of these Hansers look like they saw anything?
I'm pretty sure I've seen E before. I don't know about you guys, he seems very familiar.
Get out.
Like really familiar. Go to sleep. Okay, so you don't know anything. I don't care too much about the civilians. I'm gonna hack this so I can hide his body somewhere.
Anomaly detected. Trace probe access granted.
Beautiful. Come here. Come on. Come on. Get in here. Stay. Don't need you. Crafting parts. I could use that for later.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
there. I thought that baby would be the greatest day of our lives. But now...
No. I'm scared too.
Is it right, do you think, for us to bring a baby into the world? What kind of parents would force their child to a place like this?
You're suggesting that I think...
Suggesting? I don't know. Leave us alone. You're bothering my wife.
Why is it? I'm about to say why, because of Monk, man.
Access granted.
Yeah, that's gonna put us. Try trying to. Alright, well, let's see here. Cops nearby. Don't want to hurt him. I don't want to hurt him quite yet. Oh, that reminds me. This woman. Merchant.
You looking for a flight?
If you're looking to take a piss, you can do it in the street like everybody else. If you're looking for Virzbowski, you can fuck off.
I'm not looking for either.
Well then, handsome. You must be looking to deal. My name's Entity, and I've got the sweetest tech in GC. How may I serve you?
Show me what you've got.
Well, if you're going to...
Anything else I need to sell? I'm gonna keep the concussions just in case, since they're more useful for blinding enemies. I'm gonna buy those. I'll keep a few multi-tools around just in case.
Good looks and an eye for...
Alright.
Actually...
You doing anything else from her? And now to do some planning. Let's see here. Okay, hold up. Did I miss something? Just so you guys know, I'm not a big fan of the tranquilizer too much, for obvious reasons. You know, I prefer using the stun gun, for obvious reasons. Stun gun immediately will incapacitate a enemy, while the tranquilizer actually takes a few seconds to actually do, to incapacitate an enemy. Depending on, of course, where you hit, the person with the tranquilizer.
Nechci žádný potíž.
Okay, this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought it would be. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be.
jistotu, že když to bude nutné, budeme moct Rickovi padnout.
Dávno pryč. Je to kurva dávno
Vy vypadáte nově.
I knew it! Well, guys, here's the guy with here's that guy with the card. Right there for you. The irony, huh? So we basically found the guy that, you know, has the key card. Personally, I don't really need it because there's actually a way to get over the elevator part, which I'm going to show you guys. So yeah.
It's an Escotia.
Nuts? What the fuck's the matter with you?
Where you going, boy? Come here. See? Okay, yep, it's this guy, right?
Chicane. Tell Miller the mission's back on track. I've got an elevator passkey that'll get me into ARC territory.
Copy that. I'll do a flyby up ahead, get you the lay of the land.
So yeah, this is more useful. Now,
hit me up when you're through.
Personally, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this can be a kind of a problem, obviously. And not only that, but there's, like I said, there's actually a way to even you don't even have to get the key card if you don't feel like it. What you can actually do is find that guy's brother. I'm not gonna lie to you, like I said, I already have a hard time remembering where things are in this map. Oh wait, I gotta get rid of Galliard, I forgot. We gotta do that.
Got it. Talk later.
Ah, poor.
He just talks about, you know, how to.
Let's see what you've got for Sam.
I am at your.
He just talks about the. Well, I don't know that. It kind of mocks his brother in a way. You got anything useful? Ah, screw it. I'm gonna try something out. Speaking of grenade launcher, I don't even know where to find one. You know, that's the funny part. I see it, but I don't even know where to find this grenade launcher that the thing talks about. So if y'all happen to know what that is, let me know.
Are you certain?
For now. I'm guessing I can't get rid of that sight on the sniper rifle, right? Or the Temecula's, right? Sad face.
Welcome back.
Wait, hold up. Can I put it on you? No? Okay. Oh. You can have your stupid scope back.
Are you certain?
Let's see.
I think you have. You have Typhoon stuff, don't you? No, you do.
I'll be on.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If I had the Typhoon thing, it's probably a lot easier. Now, what I'm worried about though, in all honesty, is the whole lethal part of it. I know there's a way to. I know that you can just a non-lethal way part of it, but I don't know how to really. How do you say? I guess you could say use it in that kind of manner. I could use Tesla, but Tesla's just
proper channels,
and it requires a good sight.
As if any of us would be invited there. Besides, I'm not sure. Okay, see you later.
I don't like it when people make fun of me, buddy. And, you kind of just fucked it up. I'm not too fan of killing for many reasons. One, the biggest reason you'll probably wonder, why am I not killing them? Okay, for one, from what I've noticed, there's not that big of a reaction, or it's not that big of a deal if they're not just knocked out. There's obviously still going to be some kind of sort of reaction to them being knocked out, but when it comes to... 1 second, please. 1 second, guys, please. Okay, I apologize. Friend wanted to. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. A friend of mine was trying to invite me to a party, and I was telling him that I could not, join because I was doing a podcast. I'm gonna go ahead and hack this.
Anomaly detected.
Ah, crap.
Trace program initiated. Access
Boom.
granted.
Oh, that was clutch. Hey. I mean, look at all that free ammo. I don't need to. They are all lethal guns. Okay, so we got rid of the Lucis guy. Now we could easily go through here or whatever. But like I said, there's a way I don't even think you have to worry about. I like to experiment a little bit, but simply. And my apologies. I know I'm sorry, guys. I keep getting distracted. I apologize. This game can be really distracting at times because there's so many options. There's so much things you can do. I mean, I played this game twice. First time I was just not lethal to an extent. I killed a little bit at times because that was my first run, but yeah. Second time I did it, I just murdered everybody I came across, unless they were civilians. And the game is very choice free. Find your way to get there. So just give me a second. That's a beer. Oh, there it is. That's it, that thing. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay. This is where his brother's at. I'm just apologies.
Sure they have no other way in.
Before it breaks.
Okay, we got rid of that one guy.
Not the time to drop your guard.
Surrounded by clanks.
Well. Bitch. Where you going? Where you think you... Come here. Sit your ass down. Wait, I'm pretty sure this woman over here was doing some security, right? Yes. We need to shush, camera. Hey, bro, what's up?
Those cops won't be a problem anymore.
Oh, well, wrong button. Wrong button.
Too bad. I was just starting to warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here if that's what you want.
No. It is better this happens now before I become too attached. You mind untying me?
Sure.
So, was it Tibor or Adela that asked you to help me? Or something else?
That's true.
A man getting savagely beaten isn't something I can just watch, regardless of the reason.
Well, you know cops, right? Assholes do not need a reason.
That's true.
I do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
Look, all I know is that since the Ruzicka bombing, the police have been cracking down on us hard. They suspect Ark, of course, but they're blaming every AUG. For most of them, it's just another excuse to hurt us.
I thought you weren't a member of ARK.
My brother is. I just repair things for them sometimes. Heating units, security cameras. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if ARK was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
No. And I do not want to know. After this, I'm done with them. Being associated with ARK. Even if they are our only hope, it is not worth the pain. Look, you want to know what ARK is up to? You're going to have to ask them yourself.
Fair enough. How do I do that?
When you have robbed the man of all, the things... He is no longer the... He has no more of... Shit. Power? Something. Freedom. How does it go?
Are you feeling alright?
It is this week's passphrase. It is Selznick or Solzhenitsyn. Ah, I got it. When you rob a man of everything, he is no longer in your power. He is free again. Just remember the quote. It'll get you past Lubosh. He guards the way to the Ark elevator. Just repeat the quote, and he will let you in.
This'll help, thank you.
It is the least I can do. Thanks to you, I get to sleep in my own bed tonight.
See, so there's not much of a. He thanks you and all that for helping him out. I don't know about you, but it kind of bothered me if I just sat there and I let it happen. Yeah, that one goal was red because obviously we knocked the guy, we knocked that guy out. So.
One step at a time. Just remember...
You can't just walk away from me.
I just saw something clever. And I kind of wish... Crud. Well, let's see what happens if I knock the guy out, but didn't kill him. If I have to kill him, then I'll do it. But that will be the only kill that I ever do. It's just for that one part, okay? Yeah, I know you're gonna probably call me on it, but you gotta do. I don't want to have an issue later on.
Is there something I can help you with?
You're Lubosh, right?
Dushan? I heard the
Yeah, the cops were working Dushan over pretty good when I found him. Wasn't exactly a fair fight, so I stepped in.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. Looking forward to sleeping in his own bed tonight.
Not a lot of people in here would be bothered to stop and help out the stranger.
What was happening wasn't right.
You took on the police by yourself, on their own turf?
And then Dushan pointed me to you.
He was right to do so, but I'm sure he would have given you something more. Some wisdom, maybe?
When you've robbed a man of everything, he's no longer in your power. He's free again.
Spoken like a true brother of the revolution. I think I even heard conviction in your voice. I'll unlock the elevator for you. Go on up.
Great, thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save here, for obvious reasons. Here's hoping I don't have to go. Hopefully it's not a big. I mean, technically I did take the guy out. I didn't kill him, of course, but you know, yeah.
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Huh, you're fucked. Someone's been watching WWE wrestling.
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell, yes?
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere. Breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either. Leash or no leash.
It's not right what the police are doing. Someone has to stand up to them.
Is that you? Because it takes a lot to step out of line and answer back. And once you do, there is no return. Not everyone has the courage to take up the fight.
You make it sound like you're in a war.
It is a war. On us. On every augmented human. You see that, don't you? There is a moment coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just be in the way. And that could get them killed.
I thought ARC was about preserving human rights, not advocating armed revolt.
Here and now, brother. It is the same thing.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You can learn a lot from him.
He's not that bad of a guy, and I doubt he's a bad person.
I admit he's got a way about him. He talks and people listen. But is that enough?
He is no politician, if that is what you mean. Rucker gave up an easy life for our cause. He lives the struggle, just like the rest of us.
But it doesn't mean you have to
I
kill
respect anyone with principles. But in my experience, that doesn't get you much when the storm comes down.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. ARC has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way.
No.
For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through ILANC. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
I'm gonna do a little experiment here. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I am curious. Now to throw it out to you guys, no, I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm gonna... How do I say this in a kind of a weird way? I'm gonna let gravity do the work for me. Maybe if I'm lucky enough. I won't have to do it. I can somehow get the cops to kill him on their own. Wake him up.
We're gonna find you.
I'm hoping they wake him up, because if they wake him up, then I can get him. Then I can do something. Then I can do what I was hoping. What I was wanting to do beforehand. I didn't think about it until now. Until recently. Please wake him up, please. He's not dead, is he? He shouldn't be dead. He's not dead.
Talk about this. Come on.
He's obviously not dead. Come on, wake him up. Are they gonna mind if I talk a body?
Hello? Jak to proč? Pak nevidíš, co se tady děje?
Sorry for those who heard that. That was my phone. Someone called me. I apologize. I'm truly sorry for y'all having to watch through this. I've never done this before, and I kind of just thought knocking him out would do it, but I guess not. And I can't exactly go back because of this. You know, yeah.
Dumb enough to mess with us out here.
Watch yourself.
There's got to be something I can throw in that direction.
Got eyes on someone wounded. Still breathing, I think.
This one's warm. Check him out. I'll cover you.
They wake him up?
Nic nevidí. Zatím.
Gosh darn it. Why won't any of y'all wake him up? Well, I'm still not gonna shoot him. I will figure something out. I will not be the one who puts a bullet in him.
Through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through ILANC. Viktor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
How was that easy? Wow, I didn't think about that. The realization. He would be right there. He would literally be right there. Okay, so I'm forced to. I am not stuck with any problem. But like I said, y'all may count it as a kill, as me killing him. In a way, I don't know if the game will. Personally, I really don't care. So yeah. That's not what's supposed to happen. Gosh darn it. No, I can't. I just... You know, I made a mistake, and I can't. If they don't get it back up, they don't get it back up, but I'm not... If I gotta do something else with that guy, then I'll do something else with that guy, but as for killing, I just... I can't. I know I tried to, but... It's just because I've never done that before. I've never done that whole... you know, help him out kind of thing. I wasn't expecting him to want me to kill somebody. So, you know, if me knocking him out's not good enough, well then I don't know what to do. But, yeah. My apologies for making y'all sit through that, if y'all want to skip through it. So, I mean, I'm sorry for making y'all sit through that, I really am. Because there's actually an achievement for going through the game and not killing anybody at all. So, you know, that's what I'm worried about. You know, I'm worried about killing him because... Really more because it's not just about the achievement, but it's also like, you know, I challenge myself, you know, not to kill.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
So, you know, I'm just gonna have to deal with the hand that I got. And I mean, if the guy wants me to kill him, well then I will.
Current events relating to the struggle.
Anyway, as for the key card, this is what you need the key card for. But if you have the whole, if you guys have the this, you know, this part of it, the little leg thing, well, you don't exactly need the key card. Why? That's why. Again, my apologies for taking so long. Y'all gotta probably, you know, y'all can hand me on me if y'all want about it. And again, I'm sorry, but I do want, you know, I'm still kind of learning a little bit.
Chicane, I'm in ARC territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass storage area. View ahead, looks like ARC has repurposed it for living quarters. Or barracks, maybe.
Those two things have very different connotations, Chicane. Which is it?
Well, everyone in front of you is armed, so...
Sokol, calm down.
Don't tell me to! Don't tell me to calm down. When they try to intimidate me, get me to bring them here, but I refuse.
Who?
Interpol. They're coming here.
The police know what happens to them when they come here.
Not the police. Interpol. I think they mean to arrest Talos.
Relax, Sokol. If Interpol needs to learn the same lesson we taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. We will go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go. Go keep your eyes open, and we will handle Interpol together.
Okay, now, I'll be straight up with you guys. In the past, I always talked to Scott. When I got to Rucker, I would always talk with him. I would actually, you know, try and calm him down and convince him. Let's just say that didn't go the way I was hoping it to. So, to put it simply, I'm gonna do a little bit of an experiment whenever, you know, we get there. As for this motherfucker.
Sokol.
Boże, it's you.
Let's try it.
Turning me into your friends? That was the last mistake you'll ever make.
No, I'm kidding. You see that tip right there? That's what I just remembered. I just remembered that tip right there. I just thought of that, and that's what I was trying to get with Lucis. I was trying to have the police take him out, not me, so... Yeah. If y'all manage to get that, if y'all somehow manage to get that to happen, you know, let me know, because, and if it worked, let me know, you know, because I put myself in a bad spot.
Sokol.
Boże, it's you.
How's your family?
Kurva. Please, I had no choice. I just want to survive. Leave now, before I call my friends over and they help me do what I should have done when you people first come to see me. Enjoy watching my...
Okay, still the wrong choice. So obviously, you know, the guy kind of deserves it, but I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you about, sometimes when it comes to this game, sometimes it can be kind of weird in a way, to say the least. Mainly because of the factor that, you know, we come to help this guy, and there's not much really to do. Like, you could talk to him, but it's kind of like, you know, what's kind of the point?
Hello?
Gosh darn it. I sure does. Okay, note to self. Crouch when you walk in the damn door. I swear to y'all are gonna... I'm telling y'all, anybody who watches this is just gonna beat me over the head. I feel like an idiot. Let's try this again.
Sokol.
Boże, it's you.
We came to you in good faith, with good intentions, and asked for your help. When you backed out, I defended you, and this is how you repay me? Why?
You're right. It's true. But I had no choice. Can you keep my family safe? Can you guarantee that? No, of course not. So I do what I think is right, and if it costs me my life, at least I have done right. Can you say that?
I'm here to get answers and find out who's behind the bombing. If I succeed, maybe I can protect your family, and a lot more like it. All you've done is put more families in jeopardy.
You're right. I know it. Just go. Do what you came to do before I change my mind. Go.
Well, if you don't care, well, then you know what? Go to sleep, bitch. Piece of shit. Yes, I will be taking out his friends. Non-lethally, of course.
Lazy booping from there.
Come on, I'm going to the light.
Nothing. You got anything?
I'm alright.
I think we have...
Double check the area.
Ah, crap.
Where did you go? But I really don't think anyone's here.
Keep looking.
Getting tired of looking at this shit. Nothing's here.
Let's keep moving.
The strength of our convictions.
Where did
Despite our demands, our protestations, despite our dedication to the peaceful
This is
advancement
so
of our
stupid.
cause,
I really don't think anyone's here. Going to get this guy up.
As to why I did that, I felt like it. It's kind of fun to use gas, actually. Beer everywhere. Wait, what's that? Battle rifle?
Then I pushed the bullet up into the club.
And we do not call them bullets. They are shells, I think.
Better put down more.
seeing this?
This one's worm food, bravo.
See how much fun it is when you actually kind of add a little bit of challenge to it? It's more fun that way. As to about, I know a lot of y'all are probably wondering, why do I not pick up the, the pistol? Well, for some reason, this happens. Yeah, I have another one. I have another pistol for some reason that's unsuppressed, and I have a, I already have the kind of pistol. So that's pretty much why. It may be because I already have. It could be because I already have a lot of ammo for that pistol in general. So that's why that makes sense. But like I said, I really don't. Alright, search 2. Supposed to be like a ring fight or some shit? What the hell? It probably is. Oh wait, I forgot people. Uh-oh. We can't have survivors.
We have real problems with inanimate objects.
Or not survivors, but
that are now attached.
no one can be awake.
Our protestations, despite our dedication to our cause, despite the fact that some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosika Station. But fear has blinded our accusers. Not to become as
You're gone.
By 2. About half a meter tall.
Not as the leader of
We have no chance.
Jensen, how's it going down there?
Still working my way through the living quarters.
Picking out a place for you and the missus? I could see it now. You settling down, growing a great rusty beard, raising a few toasters.
Should take her back on the road, chicane.
What's that? You're cutting out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Ah, crap. I wasn't thinking. I forgot reveal stuff. Duh.
Anomaly detected.
Gosh darn it.
Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Legislation that in time will be expanded to include that.
Hey.
Hi there. Get your ass over here. Go to sleep. Haha. I wonder if there's a way to know that if you've killed anybody. And but like I mean like if it's a counter, in other words, by the way. Oh, this is papers. I'm gonna save that proxy skip for whenever I get so I can get that cloak. That cloak's pretty useful actually.
every Sunday she sent me one, and I answered back. My sons are doing well at the new school. Nobody knows their father is an og.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh well. Experience. Yep, there's experience for doing that.
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high and defensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
He is different lately. He used to visit the other districts. Walk around their marketplaces.
They're fine. get this. That'd be more useful, probably.
What if we did blow up Rusi?
You think Talos would allow that?
I heard that.
Well, that didn't go according to plan. At all. Crying out loud. Screw off. Well, I'm in a predicament.
What if this guy was just a distraction?
Gosh darn it. Come on. Attack me because I got shooting. Oh, you moved.
Keep an eye on him!
Okay, I just need to get out of here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
He's not here.
Your eyes moving. This guy is one of us and the party is down. You're all stupid. Someone
Care.
Look at him stumble! We shouldn't be fighting Why am I following you? Where is he?
Now what? Yeah. Come on, let's go. Ah, you're not switched off yet. Hey, I see someone falling.
Look! We have to keep looking here.
I think we have nothing here.
Now, in time.
This place is full of noise.
Let us take a look. I'm with you. There! There!
Drunk.
That lazy bullets over there. Come on. Let's help them up and find us a map. Keep it up, right? Like one house. This person had a friend that lived here.
I have to wake you up.
Got your back. Check it out. He's still alive. Wake up. Look! That's the guy!
Sure is. Get out the way. It's taking way too dang long.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see.
I hate to do this to you guys, but of course I've been recording for probably a little over an hour. Again, I am very sorry for the amount of time that it took just to get to this guy. I kind of started panicking a little bit every now and then. With that said, I hope y'all enjoyed watching me basically be stupid. So, yeah. See you guys in the next video. Take care.